And now Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Burnett's ready. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next up, Cal Ripken.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Junior.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now into the box, Jordan Groshans.
Third baseman. Jordan.
First pitch of the AB now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Robert Poisson. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. And here Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Buxton at third with two away. He struck him out, and it could have been. So now to the plate, Jason Bay.
Leading off for the base, the left fielder, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Wieters is there. One away. Next, here is Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Next, it'll be
pitcher,
A.J. Burnett.
A.J.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Torre goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So now here is Matt Wieters. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Wieters stands at second with 2 gone. Softly hit down the line to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Byron Buxton.
Now here's the pitch. Buxton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Kevin Biggio is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Dante Bichette is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Pitch popped up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now pitch on the way. In the air, down the line in left. Bay is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in once again is Robert Poisson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jim Thome.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The batter, number 8.
Ready now is Cal Ripken. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Junior.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's popped up. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So next to bat will be Jordan Groshans. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next to bat will be Jason Bay.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he takes ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to bat, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
First offering on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The batter, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, A.J. Burnett. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw goes to third. A tag for 1. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So the next to bat will be Kevin Biggio. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now here's the first offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Popped him up. Tomey is under it to retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, Dante.
First offering. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 25.
That brings up Jim Tomey. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the pitch. Cal Ripken is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Torrey, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson, flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Don Mattingly is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett.
Mattingly.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Count even now at 1-1. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Henderson.
The shed is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Big spot here. Runners at the corner. Two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now here's the first offering. Jason Bay is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready with the 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit, Joe Torre. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Shohei Ohtani is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A pause, and the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set, and the 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is foul right side. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Long run for the center fielder. but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. The tag, and he is out at second.
The catcher.
Into the box, Matt Wieters, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-1, the final score this afternoon. Total hit.
Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. The last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a pair you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. So get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me.
Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Diablos and the Aces. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and a strike to count. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Bichette is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Simeon shading to his right, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Kenny.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Popped him up. Poisson onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here is Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Marcus Simeon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Simeon.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Popped up. Poisson has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
That is it. The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. Abreu trying to get there. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hard hit towards center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Digging in next, Robert Poisson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Dante Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Dante.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And there he goes towards second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So 2 out, nobody on. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted into center field. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here is Sixto Sanchez. 1 and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Sixto.
First delivery to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Groshans is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Ricky Henderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofton is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jordan Groshans, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Groshans.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Groshans aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. He's running. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Now the double steal is on here. Swung on and chopped to third. Arenado's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Line hard to center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready with another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired. 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away. And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Simeon's there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So stepping in is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Aces, the second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dante Bichette. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Up next, Ronnie Mauricio.
Number 2, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mauricio.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
And you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now back.
So here's Jose Abreu.
And
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Robert Poisson. Here's the first pitch. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now to the plate, Sixto Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his bat.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Gary Sanchez.
And now the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Trout is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be Zach Wheeler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. it comes.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. First pitch on the way.
Henderson.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. One and two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A dive, but it's by him down the line. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter. Dante Bichette flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Robert Poisson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Arenado leads off first with one away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Another 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Don Mattingly will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mattingly.
First delivery to him. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Ricky Henderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Simeon ranging into shallow right, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. In now, Byron Buxton fouled off. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Sergio.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one.
Mauricio.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now with the plate is Jordan Groshans. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The shed is there. 1 out. Next up is Matt Wieters as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Now it'll be Nolan Arenado, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Cal Ripken will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cal
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Your attention, please.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cal Ripken becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton in there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in is Marcus Semien, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him. Hit softly down the line at first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lofton is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. Fielded cleanly, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. Plate 3.
Came alive. At the same time I play my got bad. Literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the lust, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 24.
First offering.
Ricky Henderson.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
And now the first pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. First pitch on its way. Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And that's through for a hit. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
Junior.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, two gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. meters awaits the 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, Dante Bichette.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Craig Biggio digging in now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Robert Poisson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the first pitch. Tatis calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ready on 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Digging in will be Nico Goodrum. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder,
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. In now, Dante Bichette, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90%?
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now here is Ronald Acuna. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Matt Wieters. In the dirt here. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Runners off for second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Standing in now, Craig Biggio.
Now back, second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next, it'll be Carlos Santana. Worked a walk his first time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ricky Henderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Santana is over to take a look at it.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A square to Bond, and it's popped up. That lands fouled, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dante Bichette. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next, here is Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Next to hit is Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting in others.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio.
Number 7, second baseman.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, first base.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Blasted a solo homer last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off on the red side, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Goodrum is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Nolan Arenado. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now the pitch. Robert Poisson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going softly.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hey now, with this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Braves.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good,
is a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
No outs, nobody on. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out of the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And now here is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox.
And now a pitch on the way.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping up is Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He got him. Lively fastball. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman,
First offering. Carlos Santana stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to stand in is Nico Goodrum. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Yeah, now the first pitch.
Junior.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. A little bouncer. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here is Matt Wieters. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. In is Christian Yelich, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Yelich, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He's set. Here it comes. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone over the monster for a home run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
For the Red Sox, the 3rd baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting it, the 2nd baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting up.
And now in the box, Robert Poisson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Behind 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Atlanta.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another 0-2 home. And yet another strikeout here. At the plate now is Ricky Henderson, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Buxton.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. No runs, no hits, and one error on the Boston line score. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting.
2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Mike Trout. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he struck him out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He'll start off the 5th in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And a relay home. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right there for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ryan is there, and he has it for the out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1 and 2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now another 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The bat.
And stepping in, Mookie Betts. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Next, it'll be Robert Poisson, struck out in his first at-bat. Ryan into the windup. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunks.
And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hit hard down the line. Oh, look at Arenado. Touche, sir.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The center fielder.
So next to hit is Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number two.
The designated hitter.
Now to the plate here is Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly.
And he struck him out to retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder, number 10, Dante.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that, apparently, and it's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Shohei Ohtani is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Right to him. Go to first with time to spare in the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect. And that's the first strike.
Junior.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now
at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He waits. Now the pitch. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Now batting.
Ryan sets. First pitch on its way. Men on third with two down. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And he's got another one. 15. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. High and deep down the left field line. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now at the plate is Robert Poisson, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Goodrum is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Poisson is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Atlanta. Take. Now for the Reds, Jesse Winker.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
From the stretch. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is... So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. Popped him up. Vogelback over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Pitch is popped up. Hiura is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a good sinker there gets him. So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Jesse Winker
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is there, and he'll bring this one in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jesse Winker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Arcia onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Looking to minimize the damage here. Jesse Winker stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winker is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we